Hi everyone, welcome to my page. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I've been doing some buying in the last couple of days, and just to change things up I thought I'd do an unboxing. It's been a couple of years since I've done my last set of unboxing, and that was with a different recording device, and those recording devices are no longer with us. Technology has improved, but I've gone back to video camcorder to capture this unboxing, and hopefully it's going to be an improvement to the last lot of unboxing videos that just end up all pixelated quite a mess. Anyway, that's my 40-second rant. Let's get on with this thing. So a couple of days ago I've been looking at some pegboard options going into the stockists that we have locally, bulk stockists, and I came across a couple of new models that I saw on YouTube being showcased, and I thought, well, that's really exciting because I often miss out on these models, and so when I saw these ones sitting on the shelf I thought I'm going to go for it. So the first one that I picked up 1 minute into this video is this. It's a Lamborghini Centenario, and it's an Italian design, and it's the car that was set up like the hurricane to take your attention off the Aventador. The Centenario is it's a fusion between Aventador and Veneno. You can see the Veneno lines in it quite deliberately set in there, as well as the power of the Aventador motor in the full scale. This one here is not full scale, of course. This is Matchbox, and Matchbox have done this black livery with a red trim. I can't tell you much about why they went to black. I haven't seen any black Centenarios on video in real time. There probably are, and I haven't gone far enough to find them, but when I saw this one, I was looking at it at night, and I was thinking, wow, what a curve. You know, the curve from the front to the back, it's probably not doing it a lot of justice with all that reflective light, but that is a wicked curve. And so that's one of the cars. There are 5 on the back, and I bought the top 2, which is the Lamborghini that you can't see in black where my thumb is, and next door to it the Porche 550 Spyder. These gases, the shells were stripped off those gases. There's a Volkswagen still up on the pegboard, probably gone today. The Mercedes-Benz G500 550 G550, and the Range Rover 2019, sorry, gone off track, 2019 as well. So those are the cars in this, what they call the Matchbox Collectors, and this is number 5 of 20. I don't have all 20, and I probably won't be into buying all 20. I just really buy the cars that I like. But I also bought the Spyder 550 made by Porche, and this has got a moving part too. Now I don't have a Porche 550 Spyder in the collection, so this will close that gap quite nicely. I do already have some Centenarios. The first one I bought was off Tamika, and I bought another 2 Hot Wheel Centenarios, one I think white and another one grey. The difference with this one is that it's got the scissors doors that work and operate. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and get these presented up. Okay, here we go. Now I am working with one hand today, so it's going to be a bit of a bump and grind exercise. So now people would ask me why I do unbox some of these cars when I've got so many, and it's simply because of this. I'm not really a collector who keeps things packaged if I can help it. I do have quite a lot of models in package at the moment. They will be coming out of the packages once I've got all my shelving reset, because in the last 2-3 years since I've been on a different exercise, I've had to put all my models into storage in boxes, but that will be coming around to an end point. So inside it there's a blister pack, and then the model itself sits inside. Now I thought that by presenting this car with a door open, there goes the scissor door, that might have prevented buyers from stripping the product out of the packages, just so that the buyer can see what's inside and see the scissor door. And I think that would have been a nice way to have presented the model without having to strip the model out of the packaging, but that's not what Matchbox did. So we have two scissor doors that work. Now, they're not great, they don't go terribly high, and you know, they don't really open up, but the upshot and the saving graces is that now that Matchbox are back onto moving parts, they can start putting a bit of honesty back into some of their models and become real die-cast competitors once again. Okay, so moving on from the Lamborghini, we're going to go into the Spyder 550, and as I said before, I've got a few Porche, but I don't have this one, and this will help to close the Porche Series 550 gap quite nicely. Here we are with the second one. Sorry about all the bumps. Now that is a fantastic looking car, if you ask me. Now, I didn't have too much problems in the way that they presented the Spyder with the moving parts, because at least if you look at the box and or if you look at the video, you kind of know what you're getting as much as you do with the Lamborghini. But these bonnets and these moving parts on these bonnets, they're, I shouldn't say, but they're almost pedestrian. You do see quite a lot of these moving parts in the models being made today. You don't see scissor doors on moving part vehicles, and that's the point of difference with this one. So I like them both. They will fit very nicely into the collection, and I'm very happy with those two as a buy. And we won't be going into the rest of the products that are in this line, that are in this series, and it's largely because, well, I do have a number of V-dubs already, and I've got a Mercedes-Benz, and I do have a couple of Ford Rangers. Now, while these are really mint in the way that they've been delivered to the buyer, the packaging, rubber wheels, it's plastic base, this one, plastic base, metal parts, and sadly the doors on the Centenario, they are also plastic, so buyer beware, you are buying what you get. This Porche, however, is metal all the way through except for the base plate. The base plate is plastic, the wheels are rubber, you got beautiful chrome dishes for the rims, a moving part, and the engine bay is relatively detailed. Apologise for the poor lighting, but that's what it is, and that would have been quite a scary ride. For the power and its scale and its relationship to the road, would have been quite a thing back in its day. However, this is the buy of the day, and that is not too far behind. Okay everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. That's this video for the day, and we'll see you next. Kia ora.